2025 was the year of the ETF. U.S.-listed exchange-traded funds attracted over $1.3 trillion in net inflows, surpassing 2024's prior record before December even arrived. The S&P 500 notched 36 all-time highs. Markets delivered broad-based returns across almost every asset class, and ETFs captured every dollar of it. But the composition of flows tells the deeper story. Gold ETPs gathered $43 billion, 27 times their 2024 level, shifting commodities from essentially 0 to 4% of the overall ETF flow mix. The typical 2024 portfolio looked like a 70-30th split between equities and fixed income, with near-zero commodity exposure. In 2025, that changed meaningfully. Crypto ETPs added $34 billion. Fixed income ETFs attracted $350 billion as investors sought yield. International equity ETFs saw $200 billion in flows as money rotated toward cheaper global markets. Perhaps the most structural shift. Active ETFs are growing rapidly. Dimensional, fund advisors, Capital Group, and ARK Invest are all capturing meaningful market share, as investors discover that active management in an ETF wrapper offers better tax efficiency and lower costs than traditional active mutual funds. One of the greatest gifts the ETF revolution gave investors is this. You can build a globally diversified, multi-asset portfolio for a blended expense ratio of under 0.15% per year. That is extraordinary. Here are the essential building blocks. For U.S. large-cap exposure, VOO at 0.03% expense ratio. For U.S. tech, QQQ at 0.20%. For developed international, VEA at 0.05%. For emerging markets, VWO or EEM. For bonds, BND at 0.03%. For gold, IAU at 0.25%. For real estate, VNQ at 0.12%. The 2025 returns underscore why you want all of these. Gold returned 60%. Emerging markets returned 28.5%. Developed international returned 22.3%. If you held only a U.S. equity portfolio, you left substantial returns on the table. A simple core portfolio for 2026 to 45% VOO, 15% VEA, 10% EEM, 15% BND, 10% IAU, and optionally 5% IBIT for Bitcoin exposure. Low cost, globally diversified, captures every major 2025 theme. Rebalance annually. This is the disclaimer slide. All content in this presentation is for educational purposes only. It does not constitute investment advice. Viewers should consult a licensed financial advisor before making any investment decisions.